Are we back? Anyone hear me? Yo, you guys there? Time right now. We back? Computer's running very poorly. Seems to be quieting down. My apologies for that, guys.
First bandits, now this. Misfortune does indeed come knocking twice.
In hobnailed boots, tramping upon my land. Nilfgaard shall regret this. I swear on all that is sacred and blessed.
Get all these resources. I think that's it around here, though. A quick look over here. Okay, so that was unexpected. We did get a cloud out of that, though. So this is my deck, right? Yeah, this is my deck here on this side. These ones, I think, are ones I can craft. Change weapon. Oh, okay. So what does this do? Boost an ally by 4 and give it 1 armor. Damage an enemy unit on the... and all other enemies as you... Let's try that. Wait, there was something in there. What's this? A new letter. I'm gonna read the letter, come on. Who's this?
Suddenly, Meave's force found itself marching straight towards a Nilfgaardian company. To the Queen's surprise, the invaders did not immediately assume battle formation. They proceeded instead in her very direction without a sign of panic. The man leading the Nilfgaardians was clad in rich robes. He exuded pride and the scent of musk.
I am Traern Vardifir, Your Majesty. I was asked to present your esteemed grace the ultimatum of the forces of the Empire of Nilfgaard.
The envoy cracked the seal on a scroll, unfurled it, took a deep breath, and began to read.
I, General Ardal Ebdahi, demand the immediate and unconditional surrender of Lyria and Rivia. Elsewise, I will burn down every city, town, village, and temple, place all your subjects in chains, and your armed men, defeated and captured, I will hang along the roadsides as a warning to all others in the barbarous north.
As the final threat echoed in Maeve's ears, the envoy put away the scroll and stood waiting for her answer, a mocking smile on his face. He allowed himself this insolence, believing the immunity accorded diplomats would shield him from any form of royal ire.
Give your answer. Yeah, I don't think we don't attack the messenger. That's not.
I thank you, sir. A sophisticated missive that proves beyond a doubt Nilfgaard's superiority over the culturally backward north.
Answered the Queen in a voice frostier than Mahakam's snow-capped peaks.
To delay this matter I see no reason, so I give you my response to His Excellency. Go ahead and try, Whoreson.
That said, Maeve slapped her mount with her reins and galloped away, leaving the Nilfgaardians in dust. Envoy and escort turned to go whence they came, the Lyrians sending them off with a din of whistles and curses.
Okay. Well, there's our answer. How do we get there now? Jump the fence, lady. We still running okay there, Deathwish? How's your week been, dude? Thursday now, so tomorrow's Friday. Last day of the week. Anything interesting? Okay, so there's the castle. I suppose we're going to go to the castle soon and see what's what. Does this give us anything? New markers added. Oh, okay. Points of interest, puzzles, battle. Right, okay. Can we get up to the castle from here? Looks like I have to go around there. Okay, we have to go past that point of interest though. Let's see what it is.
Then one day, gazing towards the horizon, the Queen spotted Lyrian banners whipping about in the wind.
At long last,
She said with a smile. Maeve resolved to speak with the commander, one Baronet Eldar. It was the first time they met, and the youth very much impressed her. Yet instead of questioning Eldar about the foe's troop movements, Reynard took the conversation down a seemingly irrelevant path.
And how's your father, if I may ask? In good health, I hope?
Yes, though he still nurses that bump he suffered while hunting last winter. Yet he's not one to complain. I'll tell him you asked.
Irritated at the trivial nature of the conversation, Maeve gave her horse a dose of her reins and cantered off. Once Eldar and his men were safely behind them, she took Reynard aside.
Reynard, this is no time for gossip and pleasantries. We are at war.
Yes, Your Majesty. And in such times, little should be taken at face value. Even a man's name.
Get to the point, Reynard.
Eldar's father died a month past. His son, I venture, should have known as much.
But that means... Oh, the bastard. Impeccable accent, though.
I fear he's rather representative of what we face. Nilfgaardian spies are ever well prepared.
Tell me, how did you know?
He wears no mourning on his armor. Were it not for that, I dare say I might never have guessed.
Clever.
What are your orders, Your Grace? To observe these Nilfgaardian mummers?
So Maeve is very impulsive, which I think we're learning. Send scouts after them. Watch closely.
Assemble a force. Tell them to follow our new allies. Observe them closely.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Radiant scouts did as ordered, watching the false Lyrians while themselves remaining unseen. Soon after, a scout returned with news that the false Lyrians seemed headed for Rastburg, a castle several leagues to the north.
Rastburg. Okay, so there's that.
House, barn, granary. Blackclads burnt it all down. Begged 'em, milady. On hands and knees. They just laughed. We offend their emperor some ways, Your Majesty. Begged 'em, milady.
Okay.
On hands and knees.
So I'm just collecting all this wood. I don't quite understand what we need it for. I think it's for crafting cards and stuff like that. So it might be useful at some point. Oh, this castle's a lot smaller than I thought, to be fair.
The false Lyrians approached Rastburg Castle. They sought to convince the defenders to open the gate. As their commanders negotiated with the commander on the ramparts, the remaining infiltrators crouched hidden behind a wall, awaiting the signal to rush forth.
Time for Baronet Elder to join his falsely claimed father.
Muttered the Queen.
Follow me!
Okay. Another fight. Shortened battle. Okay. So it's round 3 again. So what does this do? Play a random ally from your graveyard. Okay. So units are quite strong. Whoops. Ah, it's the same thing.
They found us! Säga not to win!
Okay, so they were in disguise, now they're out of disguise. That's pretty cool. I like that quite a lot. What does this do? Resilience status. Okay. So we have to win this round. Okay, I don't know what that did. So what I want to do is play this guy.
Aye.
Okay, we're not going to pick up another card though. Because if we use our ability... Where's my Vagabond? I didn't get it. No. I need to play this. Damn, I keep forgetting to play it.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Okay, then that guy gets stronger for it. That's good. Oh, it like brought it back. Which one did that? Which card did that? Didn't notice.
Left, right, left, right.
Pays late. Again.
Why are they getting 61? Bro. I don't have anything in my graveyard, so that card's kind of pointless right now.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Game's lagging now.
Again and again and again.
They're just getting more and more points. What is this?
Scheiß! In tray!
Increase the bath.
Should have listened to me old lady.
Those ones are just getting stronger.
One bullet's all I need.
Just broke his armor, it's very little.
Off to the front yet again.
Those ones get stronger if I move a card. The next time an enemy unit orders ability boost, but dude, those are so strong. Does it get stronger because I played that?
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Discipline, that is what you folk lack.
Tell me you jest.
Like doubled my points almost. How the hell are you supposed to beat that? Move's army was overpowered by forces and forced to retreat to safer ground. From there the queen planned the next move. Thank you.
They found us!
It's difficult. That guy needs to go.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Like, he needs to go as soon as possible. Okay, but triggering that thing's ability brought its power straight back. My internet very choppy tonight. Oh! Helpy! Thank you for the raid, my friend. 16 viewers. Hey everyone! How's everyone doing? Under attack. My lord, we're under attack. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you again, Kelpie, for the raid. Much appreciated. Always enjoy watching your streams. Anyway, yes, welcome to my stream, everybody. My name is Gameface today. I am a South African streamer, just for fun. I have a normal job. This is just something I do 3 times a week. Play games like this, The Witcher, and starting out looking at some other sort of games in different categories, much like LP, just trying out some of the roguelite games, as well as some, I want to say city planner games, but that's not quite that. Like tonight, after this, probably in about 10 minutes or so, we're switching over to Surviving the Aftermath, giving that a look. How's Gwen going? Gwen's going fine. We are, so this is the Thronebreaker, so the rules are a little bit different, and trying my best. We just got absolutely thumped, so I'm trying again, because yeah, it's not been going well. Thank you for the shout outs. Very nice. I played, yeah, so I'm struggling a little bit just to understand like what, you know, the order that I need to do things in is, which is tricky. So I want to play this as early as possible because he gains power every time we play units, right? But the opponent gets so strong every time we use an ability. So we need to try and take this bugger down.
Armor won't serve.
This guy here gets so strong later. No worries, Kelpie. Have a good evening. Thank you so much for the raid. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Alright. We need to get, you know, there's another one. These guys get so strong. Yeah, everything just like multiplies. Okay, so there's one down. Damage all units on an enemy row by this unit's armor. Let's try and bring their score down a little bit. Tonight we're having an iced coffee. It's hot in here. Got my little desk fan on as well. They're already on 52 points. I mean, Jesus.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
I don't want to use my ability because then this guy gets even stronger. They just get stronger and stronger. It's crazy.
Yes.
They broke my vagabond. The bastards.
Ours is not to reason why.
If you insist.
See, that somehow made him stronger. That attack. Dude. Madness. This is a bit choppy, this game as well, for some reason. Load shedding's at 8 for you, Deathwish. Oh man, but you've got your inverter now, so that's all good. Look how far ahead these guys already are. Gives 1 charge to a unit.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
I don't think I do. the problem. They just keep getting stronger and stronger.
Again.
Aye. Should have listened to me old lady.
Already over 100 points.
Scheiß! In 2!
I don't know what this does. Gives them points for some reason though.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Yeah, weird. I don't know what to do with this. I have to look into it a little bit, get a better understanding of the game. Alright, we're gonna switch games now, guys. We're gonna go to what did I say? Survive and Aftermath. That's the one. Oh, that's delish. But I am going to be starting a new game. And I'm just going to have to switch games on the stream as well. Top in Surviving, there's a game called Surviving High School apparently. Surviving the Aftermath. There we go. I'm just gonna have to do the same thing on the YouTube live stream. It's not as easy as it is on the old Twitch. I don't think I actually had a game selected here on YouTube. Oh well. It's difficult though when you're switching games. Definitely. Alright, we're gonna go to a new game. Go to the screen while we set up. It's a new game. We're gonna do normal. So this is gonna be my first proper playthrough. I've dabbled a little bit, but nothing significant. Kill this music over here. Okay, I'm gonna turn tutorial off. We'll figure it out as we go, right? Then we're gonna have it fairly easy-ish because this is the first playthrough. Okay, so now we can choose two specialists. These are special units that we will have different control over. So they're not really just building stuff in the base. What you can do with these guys is you can send them out into the greater map and get them to search for science, technologies, weapons, tools, clothing, stuff like that, right? So we want probably someone that's okay with battles, like combat, because there are things on the map to fight, like bandits and stuff. So we can see their stats, right? Health, attack, scavenge, speed, research ability, recovery. So attack is 20. So he's quite a good attacker. Scavenge is only 50%, so we don't really want him to scavenge. We want a happy medium of stuff though, right? So this one's 150% scavenge, 12 damage, that's more than that. 90 HP. Speed's the same. Research. Research is quite slow. But at least the scavenge is better. So she's definitely, her specialist is scavenging. Scout. So this person has an extra action point. Attack is 12, it's not too bad. Fighter. Damage is 20. So I think we want her as a scavenger. And then science, man. The research. Research is so important in this game. Okay, but this one also good science, but a little bit more attack. 250. 250. This one's damage is 9. This one's damage is 12. I think I'm going to go for that. I think so. Cool. What do we want our flag to have? Crowns. I like the crowns. I think that looks quite nice. Dinosaur. So name, New Horizons. Pretty good name. Confirm. Motto, we'll just roll the dice for that. Adapt and overcome. I do quite like that though. Good luck, have fun. Adapt. I quite like adapt to overcome. All right, let's go. You ready, Chad? Ah, delicious. Let's go. Let's do this thing. So yeah, everyone that came over from Kelpie's raid, hello everyone, much appreciated. Yeah, thanks for sticking around. All the lurkers out there. Sneak. So your chat name is like almost the same color as the chat background on my side. So I'm like, what? Who's that? Okay, so this is the game essentially. How do we pause real quick? So yeah, let me just go back here. So this is our settler. He can make a camp anywhere here, right? So we probably wanted. This doesn't look very fertile ground or anything. I might put my thing over there because we want it quite close to stuff and things. I wonder, it does sound like a Bear Grylls thing. So this game, essentially you need to gather resources. You can see on the top of the screen here. It's all those resources that we need to gather. And yeah, so like stuff like this, wood, plastic, water. We can make water wells. And you can also have like water docks, like docks and stuff where you can fish and things like that. So I keep zooming out. So the map area here is quite, you don't really build in like the whole thing, but you can if you want to, I suppose. I haven't gotten very far in the game to do all that stuff, so this is definitely going to be the furthest I've gone in a go. So I think I'm probably going to build my settlement here. Then this should at least be fertile ground. There's lots of trees around. There's plastic and wood. I think these are berries. Yeah, more berries there. And then this is the fence that'll protect our area. So we can come here and choose our campsite. Can't place it there for some reason. So I think I might, as far back as I can. I'm just going to put it there. So this is a settle management game.
The world is in ruins. Things once considered mundane are hard to find, and habitable land is no exception. A settler has finally found a spot for a new colony. With a place to call home, it is time for a new beginning. Welcome to the aftermath, survivor.
So that was us. That was they. Build a campsite to mark the center of your colony. Start uncovering surrounding area. Excellent.
The world is in ruins.
I've really done that one. Go away. There we go. So yeah, this is our settlement. Our dude will be like in here. You don't really use him after this.
There are survivors waiting for a signal from the settler. They are cold and hungry, yet willing to work, should the colony take care of them in return. They can be invited in right away or later, in case the settlement needs more time to prepare.
So I think you get a few houses for free, so I want to plant those first before they arrive. I think that's the plan. How do I rotate R? So I'm playing this on console, if anyone's wondering. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna leave a little bit of pathway there. And then we got 2 of these, right? So stockpile. This is used to collect wood. Cannot store food. So you see there how this wood pile has now got a green highlight. That means it'll collect wood from that. But we can move this search area. Oh, there's lots of wood around here. Very nice. So I'm gonna plant this. Probably just. I don't want to keep everything symmetrical. We can move the work area, you see there. So we can have all 3 of those selected. What else do we get for free? Food storage. Okay, I don't think these have a front. But yeah, I think because we started on a slightly easier game mode, we get these things for free. There's a whole bunch of berries over there. So we'll select that. What else did we get for free? A water collector. Must be placed on a shore. Unsuitable during fallout. Must be heated during winter storms. Okay, so this needs to be placed near water. Want to see if there's any water nearer? No. Just that water up here. Coverage is 80% there. 100%. 100% efficiency. Very nice. So this is pollution. I don't know if we can get rid of pollution. at some point, but if our dudes walk through here, they get injured. So you want to make a pathway around. Oh, check all this. There's actually like so much stuff here. This is good. On the second playthrough, we'll make it harder. Okay, I think that's...
survivors waiting for a signal.
I think that's everything. Let's just make sure. Yeah. Cool, let's get the survivors in.
There are survivors waiting.
So there goes the flare.
Your first colonists have arrived. Prompted by the signal flare, the rest of the group arrives at the prepared campsite. Despite all the hardship ahead, it's time to rebuild and turn this hostile place into a home.
Nice.
Reached a milestone.
So there's all our settlers. What we can do now is make a pathway. Then move Foster on a pathway. Alright, so we can do that. Do that. So how much faster do they walk on a pathway? Just says faster. Fair enough. So now everyone should assign themselves to work, I assume. Okay, we don't have enough shelter, do we? Population is 12. Shelter space 0 out of 6. Six colonists are homeless. How many does this do? It's 3, okay. So we need to build more tents. Build another one. There. Then I think we should be okay. I think. Anyway, I hope you guys can see everything okay. I don't know how well these sort of games on the Xbox translate through the capture card and to Twitch. But if you guys are at all interested, I do have a YouTube channel as well. Trying to grow that. We're just over 4,100 subscribers on YouTube. And yeah, content gets posted there fairly regularly. It'll just be in the description below. I don't think I have a command for it. So this needs a recycler. Don't have a recycler. Anyone working here? Do I need to say what I want in here? Okay, berries. So people are collecting wood. Okay, that's good. And people are, looks like they are collecting berries. Currently we have 12 shelter space. I wonder what that 0 in front of it is. 0 out of 12. Maybe no one's assigned themselves to houses yet. Yep. Anyway, our specialists are here. So I think we can... Are they building anything at the moment? What are you doing? Okay, we need to build the gate before we can send them out. So this is the gate here. But we're not ready for that yet. What does the gate actually cost to build? So a lot of plastic and a lot of wood. So we're actually almost there. But I wonder if it's necessary just yet. Let's see what else we can start building in the meantime. Okay, emergency shelter. It's not great. So we got food storage. A trapper. We want to build a pathway up to that. Yes. Nope. The road. So this is to make it easier for people coming and going from the fishing spot. So I don't think that'll be in the pollution. I think that's just the pollution. So it's got a hit point there. So I wonder if later on you can fix that. Hopefully you can. A wild animal. Fierce mouse. It's huge. Look how big it is. Yeah, so that is water collector. I think you can have water storage. Yes. Capacity is 500. Water storage. So I'm going to have it here. Have you there? Deposit depleted. What was that? Some wood. I think it was a wood pile, but it's fine. There's still plenty of space there. There's still plenty of berries to be collected as well. That is all fine. Okay, what does this cost to make? So what, yeah, so this game you can place things even if you don't have the resources, and your workers come and bring things to it. And then they can start building it, right? So you see here, oh, you can't see that. So you see here, it shows it needs 35 wood and 40 plastic. And you see how they're bringing wood and plastic there. This one's already got it, now they're going to start building. So that's how that works. Pretty good. Wood deposited. Depleted, sorry. There's still this one, yeah. There's tons of wood in there, my friend. Yeah, so hopefully then this water production 14. I don't know then. Does some water come here? There hasn't been any in here. Okay, so this has some supplies. It's obviously like the starting supplies. There's medicine. Things like that. That's pretty good. It's a recycler. So I'll build a recycler. That just needs wood. And that can start getting these piles of plastic. Which will be great for us. There's actually a lot of resources here. This pathway still needs to be built. Most of this pathway still needs to be built. So this game also has like random events. So there's like heat waves, there's cold, there's like seasons. Also like lightning strikes. I think there's lightning strikes, and I think there's meteor strikes and stuff like that. But yeah, once again, everyone that came over from the raid, I really appreciate it. If you're not already following, I wouldn't mind if you did. I stream 3 times a week. around this time. Every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Why are you mad, bro? Poor shelter. Fair enough. What does this do? Copy? Demolish? Okay. Where's our... What's this? It's a radio station. Science. Okay, so here we go. So these are upgrades that you can do. So these are all food upgrades. Production speed, skinning, things like that, right? But it goes through, it's like a tech tree, so you have to do like this one before you can come here. You have to do this one before choosing there. So it branches off. Infrastructure, water pipes. Allows transporting water to buildings via water towers. See, so these all cost science points. You'll see just under my camera here. So that costs 100 science points. Currently we have 0. Because you need to get that stuff from the main map. I think that's going to be upgraded. Oh.
Suddenly, muffled cries.
And there's random events like this as well.
One of the shelters. Inside, a large hole has opened up in the ground, swallowing the poor colonist.
So you can choose what to do, right? Make a makeshift ladder should help get the colonists out without injury. So we can use the wood. Nearby colonists face wood. Colonists fetch wood from a stockpile. Together they fashion blah blah blah. So plus 20 happiness. Great. Yeah, people are now happy. So how much did this cost again to make? 175. 175 plastic. Okay, well we're getting the recycler up now. They're busy building it. Then we'll set it over here for them. Okay, they're building the road now. Good. But yeah, this runs quite well on the Xbox. Especially for this sort of game. Look at how people go. Like you wouldn't think anyone would enjoy this on a console, but it works really well. So does Surviving Mars. I'd like to play that again sometime. I'm playing too many games at once now. So you ran there, do one piece. Are you gonna do the final two? Who's doing this one? This person. Seriously? It's a little bit of contamination. I hope it's not from this.
Huh?
Or is it just common contamination in general? They all seem to have a little bit. You're a child! Interesting. So can we tell more people to work here? Yes. We want more plastic, so we can add up a working spot there. Statistics. Oh. So yeah, this is also one of those games where you gotta, try keep people happy and things like that. Overview. Colonists. Okay, I've never looked at this stuff. Here's the soil fertility. Pretty decent. That reminds me, we don't have anything collecting food. Let's go back here. Child labor. Exactly. So in this game you can, I believe you can make schools, but then that takes children away from, so you can use children as haulers, right? Moving resources from one place to another. Or if you build a school, then obviously you don't have them as haulers, they're in school, but when they grow into adults, they're more efficient as adults. So you got to choose what you want and when you want it. Okay, do these have any water? They say 500. So I think you can build a water well. Source of water must be built away from other wells. Fertile tiles produce more water. So efficiency is 100% in between these towers, so I'm just going to put it there. Exactly, exactly. You know. Well, that's the idea anyway. Okay, we're just spending all our flipping plastic here. You people working? Just a little bit. Oh, my nose is so itchy. More plastic up there. How much wood is left here? 23. Okay, so we're gonna have to move that wood stockpile. I assume over here where all this is. I think we're gonna be fine. People don't like their housing. They will have to stick with it for a while. 44 food. So we are at least getting food there. We don't necessarily need the hunting tents just yet. You're still producing. You're still getting water. Nice. Okay, so we'll build this. I think it's finished now. There we go. There's a well. So obviously people need, consumption is 12, production is 26. So we're producing more water than we need. But we have storage. I hope that storage moves over. Gets 408. Just want to see if that number, that storage number goes up. Okay, our wood, there, 422. Our wood is not depleted. Let's see, there's maybe a little bit closer to home. Yeah. Go there first. Berries are still going pretty strong. You're doing alright. 55 plastic. I don't know if there's a way to like improve these things. Production limit. No, we don't want that. Copy. Demolish.
Yep.
Oh, there's our specialist.
Yes.
And our other specialist, what are the chances? Is this a child? Age, child, yeah. They must attend school to get educated. We're a little bit far from that, I think. Okay, how's our water doing? Pretty good. It's going up. I think the next big thing we need to do is look at the fence. So let's just start building it. Then we'll see. Supplies will be brought here. So we need 175 plastic. You can hear someone snoring. Lazy bastards. Really? Occupants. So we can see who's in there. 2 people at home. One person's out here working. Look at this. Like a champ. So there'll be events attack something in this game. Yes, so there's like weather events, heat waves, cold fronts, things like that, and then there are like random nature events as well. I think there's like a meteor, fires. You have to try and keep your colonists happy, and if they're not happy, then there could be like fights, things like that. Sometimes I think bandits come this side of your fence. If you have a fence, try and fight you or negotiate for resources. Yeah, so there's all of this, right? And then there's side quests to do. You have these things called specialists up top here.
Yes.
And they can go do stuff. Once I built this, we can send them out to the greater map, right? They can come and gather science. There's basic tools here. There's clothing here. And then they can go out to these other tiles to explore. But sometimes there's bandits. In some of them you have to fight them. So this sort of looks like Civilization, if you've ever played that. And yeah, you can move further and further out, find things. But only specialists can do that. Insufficient construction materials for the gates. Yes, I know. So we still need plastic. But it's night time now, so I don't think that anyone will be gathering plastic. Yeah, everyone's sleeping. What's this? And there's random events like this as well.
Someone seems to have been stealing wood from the storage. A few colonists go to investigate, and after a bit of detective work, return with a group of rowdy children, one under each arm.
So the kids... Apparently the kids used planks to build themselves a tree fort in the nearby forest. So you can either do something here, so right? So you can leave the fort alone or tear it down and you get 16 wood back. But your decision will affect your colony. So I'm going to leave it alone. And there, 20 happiness. So the kids... That made the people happy, which is nice. So we're still a little bit short on plastic. I see people are working at night. Although we don't actually know what the time is, do we? That must be the time. 3 o'clock? No? So we're on day 3, hour 4. Okay. 16 wood is quite the tree out here. It would be cool if you could like see it. Like if it actually showed you in the trees. That would be quite nice. How's our food situation? 151. Yeah, hopefully that stuff doesn't go off. We could use it as a shelter. Yeah, just for the kids. That would be pretty nice. Cool, so if you click on the building that you're trying to build, it's sure that it highlighted someone who was carrying the resource for it. So we want someone to come here with plastic, right? So these people brought plastic back. Where's that guy going? Oh, there's wood there. Okay, now they put plastic in there. Now they're bringing it to the gate. Alright, so they brought the plastic here, but it's sort of in a raw form, and then that gets processed into plastic. So Sort of just like the junk. Okay, so that wood is done. Go get that wood. Nice. Sequester. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Have you ever played any games like this? I'm looking to, on Sunday, play RimWorld for the first time. Here's another event.
One of the colonists approaches, looking more than a little nervous. She says that she might be able to provide some clothing for the colony.
I don't think I have that sort of... Do I have fiber? How do I see what fiber I have? Okay, well... she's given the fiber... She hurries off, go for the... Okay, let's see anything out there. I played RimWorld, Banished, This War of Mine. Have similarities, but you don't build a village. Don't you build a village in RimWorld though? I know very little about RimWorld. I just know people like it. It was on sale, so I got it on console. The console edition.
Congratulations.
Oh, in this world, yes, this world of mine is that vertical
world map. The gate is
one,
open,
right?
and the vast world stands ready for your specialists to explore. This progress has not gone unnoticed, though. Soon, your colony will begin attracting various folks. Some good, others desperate, some tricksters, and those who just want to see you destroyed.
You have the house which you build, kitchen bed. So I've tried it before. I wasn't into it, but I probably just didn't give it enough time. That's always my problem. I don't give games enough time. That's why I'm really trying these like new genre to me of games, especially for streaming.
We've reached a milestone.
You're growing up.
There are survivors at the gate.
Growing up, sort of games. The sort of games I'd play was SimCity. A lot of SimCity. Like SimCity 2000 and stuff like that. Sims. Just like from Sims 1, I had like all the expansion packs when I was a kid. And then Sims 2, Sims 3. Never really played much of Sims 4. And then when I was like... There was this game I played so much, Transport Tycoon, and I've actually played it recently. It's so bad. It's so bad now. But yeah, also like Roller Coaster Tycoon. I mean, those are games I've just played so much. And then as I get older, I started playing like more first-person shooters and things like that, right? And it's just those aren't as fun as they used to be. Now I'm trying to go back to these more management sort of games. So they really appealed to me, but they're more but too tough or something. I don't stick it. Yeah. So yeah, those games you got to build up slowly. I think I made the mistake of Googling or YouTubing other people's things, and they're massive, and you think, oh, I'm never going to get there. So you don't even bother. But City Skylines is very fun to play. I did play a load of RimWorld. It feels different. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to play something different. Just to get rid of the I feel like I'm like worn out on games. I love Transport Tycoon. back in the day. Yeah. So I had an emulator. Not an emulator, it was like a remake. And it's like so bad now. So one of those ones where you have a memory of it, but it's rather stick to the memory. Yes, OpenCTD, yeah. That's the one. Let me save. See, now here's random events that happen at the gate.
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
So these people are looking for shelter, right? How many are there? 6 adults, 2 children. They bring a lot of supplies. So we're gonna have to make a whole bunch of more tents and stuff though. Population 20. So that's the first time I've got that, so I got the achievement. Okay, we need to build more tents. I think I'm probably going to get rid of like all these trees because we do have a lot of trees. So I might just build at the back here. The reason I'm giving so much space is later on there's other tents, bigger tents that you can build, or bigger shelters. So I'd rather not have to relocate them and just... I still don't think there's enough. I need one more. Try and build those. What's that need? That needs a lot of plastic. We do still have 2 people working here. Yeah. Yeah, OpenTDD. This is a good game. It was a good game. It's not a good game now. It's very dated in the mechanics it has. I did have fiber. So why is there no like fiber here? People want showers. How do you clean people? Outhouse? Basic hygiene. Okay. I see. Where do we put this though? This causes pollution, so we need to put this away. Sorry, trees. I'll get that as far away as possible, I guess. What does that need to make? Plastic. So much plastic. Let's prioritize one of these, though. Oh, that's all. We almost got all the plastic for that. I wonder why it brought it here first. And we can't build next. There we go. Sneak, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, you bloody legend. Yay. Thank you so much. Appreciate that follow. Hope you've been enjoying the content. It's very chill here. I'm not allowed like personality. That pushes some people away. But yeah, I am me. Oh, that was not nice. That was the leftovers of the iced coffee, but all the ice had melted. So not great. So this is the furthest I've ever gotten in this game, as you saw by that achievement earlier. Plastic is still going strong. This is great. There we go. We got an outhouse in construction. Yeah, there is a priority button here. Yeah, no, we'll reach that when we reach it. It's all good. Okay, so there's an outhouse. Why didn't it build the pathway there? No idea. Danger, keep out. I helped. Yeah, you helped. Ah, we can send specialists out. Let's do this.
Your orders?
What was this? Oh, this guy came with the thing. Scavenging, okay. Scavenge is 200%.
Alright.
Okay, so let's send the scientist out. Send to world map. And we'll send him to world map as well. His attack is pretty good. Alright, so now we come here. Now they're out here, right? So now she is the scientist. We can send her here. How do we do it?
Ready.
Do you right click?
Of course.
Right click, okay. Then he is a good scavenger, so he can come and
Alright.
scavenge that.
Your command.
So how long is that going to take? So it's going to take 12 hours for her to get all that science. That's fine.
Yep.
And him? Why does it say 0? Maybe he's already got it? And then if they collect resources, right, yeah, they have to come and drop it off at your town base. But I think they'll say when they're done. So he's already done.
Mission complete.
Resources, okay, cool. We can send him there to scavenge there. So he scavenges very quickly, so that's why that was so quick. Okay, hopefully we're dealing with hygiene issues now. Let's have a look here. Ah, okay, happiness. So some people were dirty, some people are tired. Have we got enough houses for everyone? 27. Did I build too many houses? Oh well. So they need more comfort, so what can we build that gives them comfort? Besides beds. Oh, we got science points now, so let's look here. First thing I really want to do is upgrade their housing, because their housing sucks. Resources. Infrastructure. I think this will expand as we go, because that seems very, very low. Solar panels? Dude. Community bunk beds. Building upgrade. So this upgrades tents. We don't want that. We want... We have to research this first though, right? We can't just start this. No. So a number of small improvements to the tent's roofing, bedding, issues with reducing the happiness penalty. Upscaled tents. Reduce happiness penalty. So does that mean increase happiness? Underdog, what's going on? So does reduce happiness penalty mean increase happiness? Is that what they're trying to say? And there's durability. So I think let's do this one first. And I don't know if we can queue. We can queue. 10 hours. 10 hours. Okay. This game is good. Yeah, no, so...
There's a new quest available.
Oh. This is the furthest I've gotten. I've started it once before just to see what it played like on the Xbox. And yeah, pretty good.
One of the more notorious and organized bandit factions is called Doomsday Militia. This is not their actual name, but people started calling them that because of their appearance.
Okay. So we can attack these people. That's in the... Yeah. Okay, so we need to... For our quest, we need to do that.
One of the more
what do we get from this?
Organized bandit factions is called Doomsday Militia.
Doesn't say what we get. Okay, you're still researching there, my friend. So he's getting clothing for us, which is nice. And she's still going strong here. No, that was left. Excellent. Underdog, were you asking me if this game's good or telling me the game's good? Okay, so far we just got that. Water seems pretty good for now. You might want a more direct path to that stuff. Oh yeah, so we'll join it up there. And this is all going to be buildings anyway. We'll maybe do farms on this side. Because I think this... Yeah, this is all good soil here. All of this is good soil. This is not... Pollution. Yeah. Pollution up there. Don't know if there's a way to get rid of pollution. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Okay, so now that's a quick way to get to the toilets. Alright, let's see what else we can build. Oh, that's still going. Yeah, upscale 10s will be good. Then hopefully our people will be a little bit happier. And we gotta build these toilets away because it said it causes pollution. What's wrong with you? Poor shelter. We've got a little bit of that. We should probably get a medical tent up before we need it. Thinking about that now. Before we desperately need one, let's make one. Anything else? It's just your... Is it your hygiene? Your hygiene's okay. Oh, they're getting sick now. Contamination's getting higher. Okay, we're bullying this medical tent. You'll start getting better. Like you, what's your issue? Infected. A major disease.
Discovery.
Dude.
Job done.
Nicely done. So now they can use them to explore, to like look out here.
All right.
So right click. There we go. Might as well send this person out as well.
Uh-huh. Huh? Going.
Let's see what's that side of the world. Who the hell are you? Oh. Why are you out there? Who are you? Colonist. Are you a colonist? Why are you outside the wall? Or are you a... Oh, she's a guard here. Right, okay. Yeah, people getting healed? Patient slots? Occupants? Being treated. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, burner we only need when there's a cold front. Don't know when that'll happen. Decorations. Warehouse. Stores refined resources. Lumberyard. Cut down trees, okay. Turns wood into firewood. Yeah, I don't want to leave this too late, then we need it and we don't have anything yet. But at the same time, I don't know if we need that yet. Okay. I assume reduce happiness penalty means increase happiness. Right? You and your disease need to get the hell out of here. I know, you're in the hospital, it's okay. Jeez. So many people are infected. Okay, one person was cured, I think, hopefully. That's almost finished. So I wonder if the tents will look any better.
We've made a new discovery.
Upscale tents complete. Okay, great. How much science do we have? 300. Safety, okay. We're gonna need nurses. Treat it quickly. So let's research that. Put that in the queue. Yeah. And then we're gonna have to do this one as well. I don't know. Can we queue straight away? We can. Excellent. Because we need to start healing these damn people. 4 colonists are infected. Yes. Thank you.
One of the more notorious and...
I looked at that. Anything any of you guys done yet?
Uh-huh. Not gonna work. Not going to happen.
Why not? Or is she still doing it?
Yes.
Are you still also going? Holy crap. Specialist ready for action. Okay, what's he got on him?
Job done.
Good news.
Yep. Check.
Is he going to drop his stuff off? I think he did.
Your orders?
Get back out there.
Reporting it. Moving.
Okay, and you look there for there. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. Still got a bunch of infected people, but are we healing some? I think we're healing some. Hopefully, anyway. Food's going strong. There we go, plenty of food. Absolutely plenty of food. Water, a lot of storage. Okay, good.
Huh?
Just wanted to see if the contamination went up, but it didn't while running past there. So hopefully that's not the cause. Crowded tent. Short-term emergency solution provides no protection against radiation. It's a major happiness penalty. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Okay, 2 more people are going in here. 2 close effects. Okay, so we are healing people. That's good. Why are you sad? Poor shelter. Sorry, dude. I'm doing the best I can. Gods are the backbone of defending the colony against hostile animals or humans. Assign people to guard posts. So they'll gear up and focus on protecting. Okay, cool. I think we need this nurses thing. Yeah. Basic things, yeah. Frontier outpost. Unlock outpost. Okay, that all looks good. All looks very good to me. Oh, we can rotate with those buttons. Okay. Whoops. I just wanted to see him. There. Does he have any sort of training? Is he going to bed now? Yeah. these guys aren't being treated, eh? Does someone have to be there? I don't know. I'm unsure. They're all still looking. Are they looking for so long?
What you need?
16 hours. Holy crap. Okay. Well, fine then.
We've made a new discovery.
I'm gonna put this here. No, we can't. Are we there? There we go. What was your discovery?
How may I help you?
What was the discovery? Oh. So Guardians is unlocked, okay. Very good. Very good indeed. I'm enjoying this game. I'm not gonna lie. It's super chill. I really like these sort of management games. There's more berries there. Berries is going strong though, look at that. Man. Yeah, we'll place trappers in here. Get a more varied diet. Fishing pier. Spacious, ready for action.
Mission complete.
Okay, here we go. So now what's this? Rippers, attack damage. Reveal one sector. So that's the first time I've ever revealed the sector. 10 HP. What's your attack? 12 damage. Okay, so there's science there waiting, eh? Decaying house.
Yes?
So there's no damage done there. What does this get us? Candy bars? What's this person scavenging? Like 50%. It's slow. 3 days? 20. Why is this so long?
My pleasure.
Let's just go get tools.
Yes?
Does she have anything in her inventory? No, it's empty. Okay. This is busy being built. So I think we should maybe start thinking about the whole firewood issue. Because we don't want to get too far in and we don't have any firewood. We're going to use all the space for building stuff. We're going to leave this fairly untapped. This will all be like shelter and then farming back here. 2 colonists. You guys still infected. We should give like a percentage. Trappers complete, okay. Move work area. That'll give us food. this will be good. 150 resources. Okay, what can we start researching here? Centralized repairs. Sounds good. Food though. Communal eating. Whoops. A more centralized solution to keep hunger away with warm and nutritious meals. Oh, we need to get there eventually. Already researching something. Okay. So we need to let that finish. That's all fine. People are going to start working here. Not super urgent right at the moment. But let's see what else we got here. I'm actually going to start thinking about this. These are quite cheap, so we don't... I'll place one there. One over here. Thanks, the medical tent is covered.
We've made a new discovery. We've reached a milestone.
Just like that. Nurse is completed. Excellent. Everything's still going good, hey? Berries are still going strong. Okay, they're actually almost done. But there's more berry bushes up here. Wood. It's quite a long walk.
We've reached a milestone.
Born and raised, what's that? It's probably a bit slow because there's no pathway there. Can we build a pathway there? That'll be useful eventually. Burners completed. Okay, all the berries are finished. Nope, almost. There's 2 there, 10 there. That'll be finished fairly soon. There's more berries there. Yeah, so I built a pathway for that wood. Because then we can just stretch that pathway going up here and there's all this stuff here. So it's going pretty well. Let's save.
All done.
There's a lot of bandits in here. Medical supplies, we're gonna need that. You. Let's see your area.
Mission complete.
Nice. There. Basic tools.
Can do.
What's this? What is that? Is that medicine? Iodine pills. Okay. Okay, so we got some burners in now. It covers the tents and the medical bay. Medical tents, which is good. It's good for us.
A recently arrived survivor has been plagued by nightmares.
Plagued by nightmares. He is saying he is having dreams of a ghost town that has passed. Get here. All the inhabitants have perished, and he took a few heirlooms. Blah blah blah. Please the spirits. Ooh. Okay, we got some stuff for that. Very nice. How are people doing? Comfort. Child was born. What the hell? Poor shelter. Yeah, there's not much we can do about the shelter though. Unfortunately. Okay, but now we want... Oh, here's the logging. We don't want too much. Let's say none. But at the same time, I don't want all of our flippin' wood to be turned into firewood. There's 4 wood to make 2. Oh dear. Okay, let's make 20 for now. Okay, that's all unlocked. Resources. What do we actually need? Repairs. Okay, then we can get production speed. Infrastructure. Water pipes allows transporting water between buildings via water towers. Directed heat. Ooh, more efficiency, yeah. I want to have this ready for winter. Before winter hits. Large drums when it comes to drinking water. You can never be too prepared. Unlocks large clean water storage. I don't have enough science. Enough science. How are you guys doing?
How may I help?
Is she getting damaged? A little bit. Still so much for her though. This is looking pretty good. I think it's actually looking really good. But you can decontaminate these. When it gets above a certain percentage, it looks like. Or if there's no one in there, perhaps. No. So are you gonna clean that thing? Oh, very cool.
Huh?
Well done, dude. Can we decontaminate these then? Move environmental stations. Work area here to dispose of. I don't think I have such things yet. What's this? God post, don't need that yet. Okay, so you can actually grow trees as well. Okay. Don't think we need to worry about that for quite a while. This moth? The first signs of the pandemic are upon us. Oh dear. So here's a random event, right? The pandemic here. So we're going to put 2 people in the medical tent. And hope it's enough. Do we still have any medicines? Yeah. And this guy up here, eventually.
How may I help?
That's going to get medicines. 27. It's a lot. I love that, like, wooden ruins, and like there's slowly less and less of the building showing as we've grown stuff. So we can recruit specialists as well. They're very expensive, but we don't need. Not right now. Decline. Four days for a new one. Oh. I'm gonna have to end the stream soon though, because there's load shedding just now.
Uh-huh.
How are we gonna increase more comfort? We just have to be by the... Oh, we need the signs first.
Reporting in.
She's too slow. Cancel mission.
Aborting mission.
You need to come here. Get science.
All right.
You're too slow with that, unfortunately.
Not going to happen.
No.
Not going to work.
We have to take these dudes out as well. Quite weak though.
All right.
You're scavenging. Nicely done. Okay. All things considered, we're not doing too bad. We did clean that toilet. Still getting a few berries there for... We got way too much food. We could probably... Can we pause this? As long as this doesn't go off. I don't think it does. Plastic is still going strong. Do we still have 2 people working here? We do. Seems to have slowed down quite a lot though. You're still making food. Okay, we're making some firewood. So it's got 15 in there. Consumes 4 per 24 hours. But like I say, we don't know when or if that's going to happen. But we'll be at least somewhat prepared when it does. But I'm probably going to end the stream there, guys. Our power's going off soon. I've just got to make sure everything's locked up and whatnot. Nicely. Is one of the things with South Africa. We have structured power cuts because the energy supplies here are terrible. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you, Kalpi, again for the raid. Really appreciate it. And thank you for the new followers today. You guys are absolute legends. So I'll see everyone on Sunday for some RimWorld. We'll be playing through the tutorial and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, hope to see you there. Bye, everyone.